All right, let's address the elephant in this room. The person right in front of you on the screen, talking to the camera, talking to the mic, and the person who has not been uploading for the past 9 months, almost a year. You already know who that person is. It's me, AJ Murky. Yeah, changed my name from Murky Aviation to AJ Murky because I want to change in identity. So instead of me just calling myself Murky Aviation and just making solely just aviation content, I decided, you know what, let me just switch it up and call myself AJ Murky. You know, AJ stands for Anthony Johnson, and then you got your Murky, which represents Murky Aviation. I mean, I'm still going to make aviation related videos. I'm still going to make my trip reports. I'm still going to make my whatever type of aviation it is, but also travel videos too. But anyways, obviously you got your mic here. DJI Mic Mini. Got this a couple of months ago in July. Yeah, and it works pretty well. Instead of me having to use the microphone from the Apple earphones, record off of it, and then do all the effort. Look, I'm not, I'll be honest with you. Let me not play around. Let's get straight into the nitty gritty and just talk about where I've been for the past 9 months. Well, let's just say I was gooning to corn. Now, if you don't know what gooning to corn is, don't worry about it. But for some who do know what it is, you already know that it's a habit that can easily be controlled. I mean, I can easily control that habit. It's just the fact that I just don't have that kind of responsibility, even though I'm 23 years of age, a grown man. I should know better than this. Yeah, I mean, this is something that I've been putting myself through for the past, I would say, over a decade, and I'm still doing it till this day. But I'm trying my hardest to at least get out of it and just show a bit of productivity in my videos and more of myself. You know, right now, I'm going to the gym, doing some workouts here and there, left, right, and center, just, you know, grinding, getting to the work as well. But the real reason why I have not been making content was the fact that I'm also in college. I've been saying college several times, but let me just briefly explain what I mean by college. So the first college I went to was a PLC course. PLC is post-leaving cert. So if you didn't pass your leaving cert, that means you can either have the option to do a PLC course. And that's exactly what I did. I did engineering technology for a year. And after that year, I then went over to TU Dublin. It was a bit of a struggle for me when I went to TU Dublin. Even during my time at TU Dublin, you know, studying aviation technology, there was some certain situations where I couldn't avoid myself out of, you know, and it led to me being distracted and having to repeat first year like 3 times. Right now, I'm in second year, and so far, I'm not enjoying it. I'll be honest. I do want to drop the frick out and just continue making content because I feel like that is what I prefer doing, but also working as well. I've been busy working, and it's something that I truly enjoy doing the most than just coming into college and studying, especially when my grant system hasn't even come through yet. So I'm still waiting for that. I mean, even the registration is just taking 6 years. I'm fully registered, thank God, but that timeline just seems a bit long, and it's getting really frustrating, and I'm getting kind of fed up with their BS now. I've been off this YouTube channel for a while now. I was supposed to make the globe maxing video, and if you don't know what globe maxing is, it's basically where I fly around the world with just the Boeing 737 MAX that has been released on Infinite Flight. All liveries, but I didn't do that. I mean, if anything, I even announced it. It was going to be released. The first episode was going to be released in the middle of February, but I didn't succeed in doing that because of the certain circumstances that I put myself through. So yeah, yes, those decisions were made by me. Obviously, not responding to it is irresponsible in my own part. So I do have to apologize. I promise that it won't happen ever again. You know, I will for sure communicate with you properly and say that I'm no longer making content instead of just going radioactive like that. It's just obviously not nice, especially for a person who's like, who should know better. You know, I've been in this YouTube space for years now, so I shouldn't really be moving like this. Sorry, my alarm went off. But yeah, Corey Kenshin has been doing like this too, but he still, you know, backed himself up and started making more videos continuously. So I don't see the excuse of not saying anything. You know, I feel like that should be addressed straight away, out of the way, so I can focus on things that need to be focused on. So yeah, Future videos. Starting from the 5th of November of this year, I will be uploading my first meetup that I went to back in 2024, which is the London Heathrow meetup. And then from there on, it's going to be meetups. So the first one's going to be London Heathrow. The second one's going to be Amsterdam, which I'm currently in right now. And then there's going to be the Zurich meetup that I did back in May. So the Amsterdam meetup was actually in August of 2024. When I say I'm currently in Amsterdam, I'm actually currently in Amsterdam. I'm just about to get ready to head over back to the airport and back to Dublin. You know, I enjoy the city, but I'm digressing too much now. There's a lot of videos that need to be uploaded, including this Amsterdam video, which I haven't gotten to work yet. But there are videos that were made in 2024 and videos that were made a couple of months ago that need to be uploaded. A lot of them, 13 of them. Like, I wouldn't even say 13, like I'd say 14 of them. There's a lot of videos that need to be out there and I need to just get them out straight away. So yeah, just stay tuned. Make sure your notification is on, your noti bell is on. Make sure you are subscribed to this channel. And if you're new here, what's happening? How you guys keeping? And yeah, I'm not gonna make too much promises because I'm really crap at delivering promises, but I'm just gonna see what happens in it. And I think that's pretty much it, really. Hope you guys are enjoying the rest of your day, and I'll see you a lot in the next one. Take care.